National Security Advisor John Bolton also visited Israel to calm fears about the U.S. pullout of troops from Syria, and he heard that Iran is Israel's biggest concern. CBN News Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl has that story.
U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Prime Minister, under your leadership with President Trump, we now have the best U.S.-Israel relationship in our history. On our side, we're certainly determined to continue that.
Bolton arrived against the backdrop of President Trump's decision to pull 2,000 U.S. troops out of Syria.
Right on your border, we have the problem of the conflict in Syria. We're going to be discussing the president's decision to withdraw, but to do so from northeast Syria in a way that makes sure that ISIS is defeated and is not able to revive itself and become a threat again.
The announcement created concern in Israel and fear among U.S. ally, the Kurds, who have fought against ISIS. But Bolton said the U.S. would take care of its friends.
And to make sure that the defense of Israel and our other friends in the region is absolutely assured. And to take care of those who have fought with us against ISIS and other terrorist groups.
Netanyahu thanked Bolton for President Trump's support for Israel and offered to show him Israel's northern border with Syria along the Golan Heights.
The Golan Heights is tremendously important for our security, and I think that when you're there, you'll be able to understand perfectly why we'll never leave the Golan Heights and why it's important that all countries recognize Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights.
Israel captured the Golan Plateau during the last 2 days of the 1967 Six-Day War. Now, Iran is trying to take up positions along that border.
Iran has ambitions to build a huge, I would call it a highway, across Syria and across Iraq so that it can move troops from the Iranian border into Syria, towards Lebanon and the Golan Heights.
Former Israeli ambassador to the UN, Dori Gold, says that's not good for Israel.
Israel is concerned that this pullout could open the corridor that the Iranians so desperately want to build.
For now, the pullout seems to be on hold, but Israel and the region are waiting to see what President Trump's next move will be. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Alpha.